Breaking news. See what the publicity secretary to Ipob did to Facebook manager after blocking Nnamdi Kanu'S Facebook account. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has berated social media giants for the blocking of the Facebook account of its leader, Nnamdi Kanu. This was contained in a press statement issued on Wednesday by the Media and Publicity Secretary of Ipob, Emmanuel Powerful. Emmanuel Powerful said that Nnamdi Kanu's Facebook account was blocked after his revealing live broadcast on Tuesday night. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, is appalled at the despicable attitude of the Facebook for blocking the Facebook page of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, after his expository and exclusive live broadcast on Tuesday night. It is not only baffling, but too petty for a global social media giant like Facebook to allow itself to be used by agents of oppression in Nigeria to suppress the truth, the statement partly read. We strongly condemn this attitude of the Facebook managers in Lagos and Abuja who collude with corrupt Nigerian government officials to suppress the free flow of information via their platform. This unquestionable and reprehensible attitude among to partnering with perpetrators of human rights abuses and other criminal activities masterminded by the Nigerian state against innocent citizens, the Fulani-controlled federal government and its foot soldiers, terrorist herdsmen and bandits. They have continued to subjugate indigenous nations in the country, including Biafrans, with the intent for conquests. These foot soldiers on a daily basis unleashed all sorts of mayhem on the innocent and happily indigenous people of Biafra, while the federal government mischievously remains docile. These vampires, masquerading as herdsmen, they have forcibly seized our forests and converted our farms to grazing field for their cattle. They have equally turned our ancestral land to slaughterhouse, where they kill with impunity in most dehumanizing manners, innocent locals going about their legitimate business. They commit this crime unchallenged by security operatives. They kidnap for ransoms, maim and rape our women. They feed their cattle with our crops, and Facebook is saying that we don't have a right to cry out. The Ipob spokesperson described the attitude of the Mark Zuckerberg, the manager of Facebook, as impressive and prevention of information flow, which he said that was similar to how the British government prevented information from Biafra from going out during the Nigerian Civil War of 1967 to 1970. Now that our leader has started exposing the atrocities of these wolves in human clothing, Facebook has decided to be an accomplice to mass murder and oppressive tendencies of Fulani Jagaweed and the rulers of Nigeria. Why should Facebook block the account of the leader of the largest peaceful mass movement in the world for speaking the better truth people are too terrified to talk about? Why hasn't people of Facebook prevailed on the perpetrators of these heinous crimes in Nigeria to stop their atrocities instead of denying innocent victims media access? Facebook is quick to fall for the lie of agents of oppression and accuse us of hate speech, but fails to realize that hate actions beget hate speech. If in the Facebook lexicon. The bitter truth translates to hate speech. This unholy act is only akin to what Britain and her allies did to Biafran during the genocidal war of 1967 to 1970, when they imposed land, air, and media blockage on Facebook on Biafra in order to deny the truth about the ongoing genocide from going out. Facebook, it seems, does not want the atrocities of Fulani killer herdsmen to come to the knowledge of the world, but they have failed woefully. Facebook is today assisting an oppressive government that pampers, frees, settles, captured terrorists while doing nothing to protect our rehabilitate victims of terror. But our message to Facebook is very simple. No matter how you try to suppress the gospel of truth being preached by our leader, the struggle of Biafran liberation cannot be slowed down. On the contrary, our efforts will be intensified because Biafran restoration is a divine demand and mandate that must be accomplished in this era. We are very resolute in our resolve to restore Biafra and will not be definitely deterred. If you like, block all Biafran activities on your platform. We shall keep pushing on until Biafra is fully restored. In the release, however, Ipob spokesperson enumerated other options to be explored in getting information from Nnamdi Kanu henceforth. We therefore wish to encourage our leaders teaming global audience to follow him and hook up to his live broadcast via Ipob's numerous other platforms. Our leader can be followed through many other platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, Ipob Community Radio app, Radio Biafran app, and also Satellite and FM. Maybe therefore remind all those compromises local staff of Facebook in Lagos and Abuja that both for Nnamdi Kanu and Ipob, their family in the community would have today been overrun by herdsmen and terrorists and accomplice to a cruel man will surely get the reward of cruelness. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow, I love this. I loved what Emmanuel Powerful, what he told the manager of Facebook. So viewers, what is your take on that? Your comment concerning this news will be very much important. If you can drop them down below the comment box, click on the subscription button as well as the bell button for more updates. Thank you.